In this video we'll learn how to factorise harder expressions into single brackets. As a reminder, factorising is the opposite of expanding. Okay, here's an example. Factorise x squared plus 3x. So let's see the answer. We take out a common factor of x, since there is an x in the x squared part and an x in the 3x part. So x squared plus 3x becomes x outside the brackets and x plus 3 inside them. And this is because when we multiply x by x, we get x squared, and when we multiply x by 3, we get 3x. And that's it. Okay, now it's your turn. Here are some more examples. Factorise these expressions. Follow the method from the last question shown here on the right hand side. Pause the video and have a go now. Okay, so here are the answers. For part A, x squared plus 4x becomes x outside the brackets and x plus 4 inside the brackets. Do this by taking out a common factor of x. It's very similar to the last question. Okay, for part B, we take out a common factor of y. So y squared minus 5y becomes y times y minus 5, because y times y is y squared, and y times minus 5 is minus 5y. Notice how we have a minus inside the brackets, because there was a minus in the question. Okay, for part C, we take out a common factor of z. So we have 3z minus z squared is equal to z outside the brackets, with the 3 minus z inside. And this is because z times 3 is equal to 3z, and z times minus z is equal to minus z squared. Okay, finally for part D, even though both parts have numbers, the only thing we can take out is the x. This is because it's the only thing that goes into 5x squared and 4x. So our answer is x outside the brackets with 5x plus 4 inside. Okay, so let's step it up. Sometimes you could be asked to fully factorise an expression to get the marks, and this involves taking out both letters and numbers. So here is an example. Fully factorise 5x squared plus 10x. Pause the video now if you'd like to have a go. Okay, so here is the answer. We take out a common factor of 5x, and this is because you can take out a 5, and you can also take out an x, since they are both factors of 5x squared and 10x. So the answer is 5x outside the brackets and x plus 2 inside the brackets. And this is because 5x times x is 5x squared and 5x times 2 is 10x. Okay, now it is your turn. Fully factorise each of these. Follow the method from the last question shown here on the right hand side. Pause the video and have a go now. Okay, so here are the answers. So for part A, you can take out 3x to get 3x times x plus 3, and that's because 3x times x is 3x squared, and 3x times 3 is 9x. Okay, so for part B, similarly, you can take out 7x, so you'd have 7x outside, and then inside the brackets you've got 3x, because 7x times 3x is 21x squared, because 7 times 3 is 21, and minus 2 at the end, because 7x times minus 2 is minus 14. Finally, for part C, 5 goes into both parts, and so does x squared, so we can take out 5x squared to get 5x squared times x plus 3 as the final answer. And that's because 5x squared times x is equal to 5x cubed, and 5x squared times 3 is equal to 15x squared. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you got those correct. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment below if you have any suggestions for future videos. Subscribe so you get notified when the next video is out, and feel free to share with your friends if you think it would be helpful.